Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mystical Awakenings. And I'm Christina, here with Sandra. And today's video is actually a video response. Hello, a video response to a video that I came across called Gratitude. And so we're going to do what we feel gratitude is seriously. So we're going to share with you how we see and experience gratitude. So I'm going to tell you just a little bit about how I feel gratitude is perceived and how I experience it in my life. Gratitude really is an attitude, but it's more than that. It's a way of being. There are many that do understand that the more grateful you are, we will increase what we already have and bring more. Yet there are many who choose to give only this attention to gratitude, say like today is Canadian Thanksgiving, on special days or celebratory days, but not really do it every day. And it really should be a focus, a way of being on a daily basis to give gratitude for all that you have or experience. Because this is a recognition and an acknowledgement that life always supports us, even if we cannot see it. Many of us give thanks for our family, for, say, our good health, or our job, or spouse, or children, and even material things. But how many really give thanks to the environment, to the planet, to the birds and the trees, and the flowers, the ocean, even the air that we breathe, or the fairies and the angels? And yes, they are real. Many just see problems that exist within the world, which in truth is, really was collectively created by all of us in some way. Maybe if we gave thanks to all of these support systems that we have, we could raise the environment to a higher frequency, which in turn would dissolve any discordance we perceive to exist, and maybe no longer create any negative effects or outcomes. Gratitude to me plays a role in determining your reality, whether you see yourself or your life as having value, and that all the choices and the relationships, they all bring gifts no matter how they appear. If we give gratitude, even if we don't see it or understand it, but still acknowledge the gratitude, on some level, you are trusting that life is speaking to you. Even if it's not clear, the insight or the gift is always present within. I'm not here to judge people and their choices or what they choose to be grateful for, though if I can make a little suggestion, that when you speak of gratitude or acknowledge gratitude, that you really see it as something you feel blessed for in having or experiencing in your life. That whatever it is has in some way enhanced your life or enhanced you to be a better person and how you relate to the world. I could list many things to be grateful for, and I do give thanks to several things or people each day. Right now, I am thankful that Sandra and I are together here on a new journey where I'm sure we will create a universal connection with so many of you through YouTube. Of course, I'm grateful for YouTube for providing the platform. I'm thankful and excited that all the new people that we're going to connect with on this new venture, the opportunities we are creating to make new friends around the world. I am thankful that I choose to be a spiritually conscious being that observes and participates in life. Yes, I'm giving thanks to myself. I could choose to still be covered by the veil or in forgetfulness or just have my head in the sand. But I would miss so much more that exists in the cosmos. Existence is a grand and infinite place, so much to discover, so much to enjoy. I know everyone is on their own journey of awakening, though if I can say through this message of sharing that maybe I just ignite a tiny spark of inspiration to purposefully become a more observant participant in life, then I am in joy. Gratitude has a frequency that inspires the universe to amplify that which already exists and bring more into creation. Try gratitude. Challenge yourself to give thanks, not just where it seems obvious, but where it may not. Many times, this is where the gems are hidden. Only you will see the gift and grace that gratitude will sweep into your life. And that's my version of gratitude.
Thank you so
Hermana, Sandra?
much.
Thank you so much.
I truly enjoyed that banquet of pure
I truly
gratitude.
enjoyed that banquet of pure gratitude.
So,
Thank you.
really,
Thank you
what
for
is
your
gratitude?
presence.
So, really, what is gratitude?
We were going deep into our hearts,
We were
looking for the
going deep
unturned
into our
stones
hearts,
to
looking
express
for the
our
unturned
perspective or
stones
experience
to
of
express
gratitude.
our.
And even this morning, it was like so obvious to me. I got a new insight that says what is gratitude is the cure for depression. And if you find one thing to be grateful for every day, you will never see the lack. You will see the abundance in your life. So I wrote few ideas about gratitude. And what really came up to me is, well, as you said earlier, gratitude is an attitude and is one of the three attitudes for ascension through the right brain, in which we would like to delve more into another show. We would like to explain the other two attitudes for ascension, but gratitude is very much a ladder that will take you to your heaven or to your paradise. So what is this? I want to go back to what I said earlier. uh, Seriously, do you have to win the lottery to feel gratitude, or you are grateful even if your neighbor won the lottery? What is behind this word? Everybody's going crazy with the word gratitude, and I'm grateful to be in Canada for this great holiday in which all our consciousness is focused on gratitude for one day a year. So I also like to say so many people are experiencing gratitude because they are able to reunite with their families. This is a day that is made for the families gathering. If they don't gather regularly during the other day, any other day of the year, this is the year. This is the day of the year where they gather. So many are feeling gratitude for experiencing that family love. Some others may be on the other side. Maybe they're grateful they don't have family, but definitely just find the blessing in everything. And then the gratitude and the blessing, they come hand in hand, and you will be in joy instead of depressed. I like to also thank myself for being a vegetarian, in the sense that I love turkeys, and this is kind of sound like funny, but it's serious. I love turkeys, but not in my belly. And I know many of you would like to hear that, and many of you will go, she's judgmental. I am not judging those who love turkey. I'm just saying I love them running around free in the farms. And that's all there is to it. So I got no karma for the turkeys. Haha, inside joke. The other thing I wanted to talk about is like really be honest with yourself. What are you grateful for? Make a list today or start finding the gems. Today, little gem, as I was walking to the store, it was this incredible day that it looks like it was gonna rain any second, and I'm glad that you were thankful to the fairies and to the angels, Christina, because I asked the fairies and the angels to please hold the clouds because I didn't have an umbrella on me, and it looks like it was already spitting. So of course it didn't rain, so I was walking and I was waiting for the cars because they had the right of way, and one car stopped for me to cross. And he definitely didn't need to do that, but I didn't take that for granted. And therefore, I was so grateful that this person had the kindness of letting me cross the road. So gratitude doesn't have to come in big packages. It comes in small packages, in a small experiences that when you magnify that experience, you start walking in a field of gratitude that is expansive and brings more awareness to you, and you bring a blessing to everybody you encounter. So it's kind of challenging for me to come up with a list of reasons why I'm grateful, because I like to think that I am present in the moment, so I don't take things for granted. And taking things for granted is taking your partner, your friends, your house, your car, your talents, your gift for granted, meaning you're not grateful for them. And if you're not grateful for them, there is no more blessings. So the flow stops. So gratitude is like this river that flows through you, through your heart, and it will increase as you practice, as you live it. If you don't have time, you can do it at nighttime. Recapitulate the blessings of the day and then expanding gratitude. So this is a good day for those that are not that present in the moment and are having some forgetfulness of being grateful. And it's a great thing that we have today to remind ourselves how much we have, not only at the physical level but at the emotional level, at the spiritual level. I am grateful to have myself to walk this journey with. I'm grateful for me having the tools to nurture myself. I am grateful that I can have fun by myself. I am grateful that I can enjoy life by myself. So, and I'm grateful that I find a, a blessing in every misfortune, just per se. There's never a misfortune, it's just part of the dance of life. I am sure that if we had more Thanksgiving Day, perhaps we have less pressure to find all these gems, as you said earlier, because I don't, it was funny. I'm just like reading here the little note I made for myself. We were trying to record last couple days ago this incredible show that is dedicated to all of you watching us, and you said to me, "Oh my God, it's so fun. We're not recording because they started hammering next door, so that would have been on the recording." So, and I said to you, "I'm grateful we're not recording." So finding the blessing so means we are cooperating with life instead of opposing life, which is what happens when we don't find the gratitude. um, so it is through capturing of the little things that we enhance them and they become larger. I you know i always say, and this is why I because my gratitude expands when I say I know I am always at the right place at the right time. And without a shadow of a doubt, this always gets confirmed in my life. So I want to pass this gift to you of not feeling that you ever made a mistake, because we are always at the right time, at the right place where we need to go. And the more I practice this, the more magic comes to my life effortlessly. So we're hopefully like inspiring you to find your own list of things that are you're grateful for. And the this another example I don't want to skip is like the gratitude I felt when I saw this a video on Facebook of a man that says the best gift of my life. And I went on seeing that video, and it was his wife gifting him with these special technology glasses so he can see life in full color. Up to that moment, he was at least 60. He had seen life through black and white lenses, and I had been able to enjoy full color. So that little thing I was taking for granted. So not taking it for granted no more. So I wanted just to pass on some real unique examples of being grateful. So that's the key to multiply your blessings, being grateful. So a grateful heart will always expand into more blessings. So I am grateful that I am able to travel happy by myself, and I'm also happy to travel with loved ones. So, you know, after writing all this list, the whole list of grateful experiences and reasons why I'm grateful, it felt almost as if I was talking towards the end to a friend. Who is gratitude? And I wrote, gratitude will find you, will meet you, and transform your essence. Gratitude will elevate your story, creating just glory. And just to continue on gratitude, I'm grateful for technology because without it, we wouldn't be able to convey to so many of you at once. Even when some say that technology is catastrophic and in humans' lives, catastrophe, tragedy, and pain, but they never come alone. They always carry a blessing or blessings with them. And once we find that blessing, we can jump from ingratitude to gratitude.